This is Hayes Q Jones, your DVD and Blu-ray bar on a budget. And this is HQ Videos for you. And today the family and I are headed back out to Siesta Keys to Lido Beach to hang out with some friends and, I don't know, just celebrate life. Summer vacation for my son. Even got my mom out of the house. Well, more or less, they got me out the house. Be more happy watching movies on the couch myself, though. But you have to be sociable for the family. But for this week, I actually hit up a couple pawn shops that hadn't hit up in a couple weeks. La Familia Pawn Shop in Brandon and Parker Pawn Shop. Actually got a couple gems in there. So if you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Been kind of lacking, been right on that 400 mark for a while, so just help kind of push me over at least the halfway mark, but help me reach my goal of 1,000. But sit back, relax, have a drink, have a smoke, and I'll see you on the other end of this video. Back here at Parker Pawn, they have a small selection, but every now and then I can pull one or two out. I think almost every time I've been here, I've at least pulled one movie, so let's see what they have today. This is Highway 60 right in front of Value Pawn. I haven't had a lot of luck out of here. I think the past 3 or 4 times came up empty, and like every other place, their selection is shrinking and shrinking. As you can see here, $10, $5, $4 piece. Not a bad deal.
hotel. Get the boy in. I've been here in a minute. Last time I was here, I think they only had one DVD and they gave it to me for free. Let's see if they've received any more movies. Okay, we are back at the Black Cave, and I have my pickups for today. Have what I picked over at La Familia Pawn Shop. This is Value Pawn Shop, Parker Pawn Shop. I had to pick up some birthday stuff and Father's Day stuff for my pops. For Father's Day is coming up, I have some Blu-ray, 3D and regular Blu-ray from eBay and Amazon, and have what I picked up for my wife for her birthday is coming up. I would take it out, but I'd probably have a hell of a time putting this back, but that's what I picked up. So give me a second, let me scan this stuff in, and we'll go over this stuff in a minute, and I'll get you guys on your way. Hold on. We're gonna start out with what I picked up from Value Pawn. Only picked up 4 DVDs, but only paid $1.08. So can't beat that. That's even better than Dollar Tree. But I'll start out with Amy Smart and Ryan Reynolds and Just Friends. And I'm just starting to realize how many movies Ryan Reynolds has actually been in. He's been in a lot of movies, a lot of romantic comedies, a lot of comedies. And it seems like he's getting into the kind of the action movie genre as of lately. So it looks like a romantic comedy. This is New Line Cinema. Just Friends. Next from Value City, Fat Boy Chronicles. I think I have a bootleg DVD of this. I've never seen this. Seems like I've seen the trailer for this or something similar to this. Fat Boy Chronicles. And all the discs were in perfect shape. And this is a Phase 4 film distribution. Next we have Nightclub with Lou Diamond Phillips when he was kind of towards the height of his career, then kind of fell off to obscurity. His 15 Minutes of Fame. I actually have the DVD of this, but I didn't have the cover. Nightclub. Is this disc for Fat Boy? I don't think so. Yeah. Nightclub, Glenn Plummer, Lachlan Monroe. And this is a Gator. Huh. That's really independent. A Gator release. Never heard of that. Interesting. Nightclub. And lastly, from Value City Pawn, Bobby. This was regarding the assassination of Bobby Kennedy. Never seen this. Matter of fact, I don't remember hearing about this though, but a lot of big names. Lawrence Fishburne, Heather Graham, Anthony Hopkins, Helen Hunt, Lindsay Lohan, William H. Macy, Demi Moore, Sharon Stone, Elijah Wood. And they almost look like Nick Cannon. I'm not sure if that's Nick Cannon or not. This is a Blockbuster exclusive. Bobby. Blockbuster Genius Products Incorporated production, or Bold. Bobby. So this is what I picked up for $1.08 at Value City Pawn. No, just Value Pawn. Next, we'll go to La Familia. This is a little bit more expensive. They wanted $3 per Blu-ray. Well, the guy told me $2.50. Then the lady said $3. I said, the guy said $2.50. She said, okay, $2.50. All right. Start out with a Nickelodeon and DreamWorks production, Hotel for Dogs. Never seen this, but I like kiddie movies every now and then. Watching with my son. DreamWorks production. Hotel for Dogs. Next, will caught my eye, Napoleon Dynamite, from the creators of Napoleon Dynamite, Gentleman Broncos. Never heard of this, so I don't know if this is equivalent to Napoleon Dynamite or just a load of crap, but I'll eventually get to it. Gentleman Broncos, and this is a 20th Century Fox release. I'm not really big into the Civil War, but I do like Robert Duvall and Jeff Daniels, Guys and Generals, on the basically on the Civil War. It's a Warner Brothers production or distribution. How long is this? I think this is like a mini series, maybe. I don't see the time on here. Gods and Generals. And lastly, from Value Pawn, I have this on DVD, so I'm upgrading to Blu-ray. Haven't watched this yet. The beautiful Beyonce Knowles, Idris Elba, and Ali Larter. I believe she's from Heroes, I believe, if I'm correct. If I'm not, leave a message in the comments. This is a Gems, the Screen Gems release. Obsessed. Digital copy and the Blu-ray. Nice little artwork on the back. And I got caught dipping this pen in the wrong ink. Obsessed. And this is what I picked up at La Familia Pawn. Next, we'll follow this up with Parker Pawnshop. And I only got two things at Parker Pawnshop, but I only paid $3. I pay $1.50 per Blu-ray, but this is a IMAX Under the Sea 3D with the beautiful slipcover, and the movie. I already had the movie, but this is what my copy looked like. It's all janky and jacked up like that. So for $1.50, yeah, I'll replace this, get a nice cover, and I'm a happy camper. And this one, $1.50. Just to give you an idea what kind of deal this is. I'm gonna show you what it cost on eBay and on Amazon. Give me a second. On eBay, used, in good condition, $7.15. Brand new in the wrapper, they want basically what, $33 or $37. On Amazon, brand new, $55, $154. Paid $1.50 for it. Matter of fact, let me get this out of the wrapper. Hold on. Okay, Sports Illustrated 3D. This is a Sony release. Brand new, still in the wrapper. Well, not anymore. It's the back. And these are my two purchases from Parker Pawnshop for $1.50. Fantastic purchase or fantastic deal. And lastly, I'll get to what I've been getting at eBay and Amazon. We'll start out with Alec Baldwin and The Shadow. And it has some kind of label on there. I tried to get it off, couldn't get it off, so I ended up ripping it. It's a Universal release. And The Shadow is kind of is a comic book hero. I don't know what decade or genre, but an older kind of, I don't know, the comic book I think started out as a radio show, I believe, The Shadow. Alec Baldwin. Next we have Dune, the original, with Sting, aka, what is Sting's real name? It'll probably come to me later. It's a Universal release, and looking forward to the new version of Dune coming out sometime in the year on HBO Max. Gordon Sumner, see, I know it'll come to me. That's Sting's real name, Gordon Sumner. So I haven't watched this in a minute, so, and if I remember correctly, I know Dune is like, I believe it was a series of books. It seems like they're trying to condense everything into like 2.5, 3 hours, and it just really kind of came off confusing. So I'll be interested to see how they're going to do this new Dune. If it's going to be like a part 1, part 2, like Lord of the Ring thing, or are they going to have like a mega 3-hour movie? Be interested to see. Dune. Next, we have Evan Almighty, which I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen Bruce Almighty or Evan Almighty, with Steve Carell and Morgan Freeman. This is a Universal release. So, Evan Almighty. I heard Bruce Almighty is much better, but of course I'd expect that with Jim Carrey. But I heard this wasn't too bad either. Evan Almighty, Universal. And lastly, I was kind of holding out for this. I was like, maybe I get it at a lower price. Yeah, I think it started coming out at 20. Then I saw the price like creeping up, 25. Now I saw it going out at 22. So I was like, let me just get it, because these prices are just so weird nowadays. You don't know. Today it could be $20. Tomorrow it might be a Dollar Tree. Next day it might be $50. So, and I've really been waiting for this for a while. The Golden Child. Watched it, I believe last weekend. Beautiful copy. Sounds fantastic. And just kind of brought back that, was 88, 90. What year was this? '86. Kind of brought that nostalgic 80s, late 80s, 90s feel back as far as movies and Eddie Murphy goes. So this is my eBay, Amazon pickup, and these are my pickups for the week. If you're familiar with the show, this is the way I actually separate the plastic from the artwork and the Blu-ray and the DVD and put them in their cases for purposes of saving space, because my collection is getting rather chunky and don't have enough space to accommodate it at this time. So give me a second and let me put these things where they belong. I have everything scanned into my CLZ Movies app, and I C as in Charlie, L as in Larry, Z as in Zebra. I have everything laid out. Get rid of those. Keep this one, so this is a pretty decent one. Probably I sell that to someone. Have the artworkers go back in their folders, and the movies go back in their cases. Again, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy schedule and looking at movies with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? It doesn't hurt. I'm gonna go to your house. I'm not gonna email you. Just help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Like, share, subscribe. Give me the big thumbs up. And nothing else. Be the best of your past. Be the worst of your future. Everyone be safe.